Hey, what's up, YouTube fam? So I'm here with you today. I received something from the mail, and we're gonna open up some ND filters. These ones are specifically for the DJI Neo 2. So yeah, it's supposed to enhance the quality of your footage as you fly. You get that natural motion blur, you know? Not the, right now, I don't think I have motion blur right now. So, because I don't have a filter on, but you can see my hand blurry when these things are on. I have an ND filter as well for my Action 5. It's not on right now, but I do have some. But this one is specifically for the DJI Neo 2. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's open this thing. So, let's see what we got. So let's see what we have here. Oh wow, okay. Oh wow, so it opens up like this. Is that magnetic? Oh, that box is magnetic. See? So these ND filters are from Freewell. I was told to get, well, not told, but suggested to get this one from a few creators that recommended this filter. So yeah, let's see the actual, I think there's a case, so it opens up like this. It comes with a microfiber cloth that can come in handy. And it also comes with, what is this? Warranty? Ooh, it comes in a pretty nice case. Comes in this case right here. So let's open this up and see what these things look like. Oh wow, look at that. So I believe it comes with an ND8, ND16, and an ND32 lens. So if you guys don't know what ND filters are, they're pretty much sunglasses for your camera. There's this rule, it's called, I'm gonna read this to you guys. It's the 180-degree shutter rule. So essentially, it says your shutter speed should be roughly double your frame rate. So if you're shooting at 24 frames per second, your shutter speed would be 1/48. And in other cases, if your shutter speed is at 60 frames per second, you would be shooting at 1/120. So it's double, it's pretty much double. And that causes natural motion blur rather than just like, it's unnatural, right? Because it's what your eyes see is like, you'd have a little bit of a blur, like naturally. And yeah, and this is what ND filters do. It kind of like, when you have those settings, pretty much say you go out on a sunny day, your camera, you're gonna see it's gonna be all blown out, like white. It's pretty much unusable. So what happens is, depending on the day, for example, if it's just like a regular, like bright day but not super sunny, you would use ND16. So if you use that on those settings, say like 1/24, and then you're using, if you're using 24 frames per second and you would use 1/48, yeah, it would be all blown out. So you would have to use like the ND16 filter to minimize the glare. So yeah. And also, as well as the ND32. ND32 you use for like super bright days when, say you're out skiing or something, or you're like out at the beach and the sand is white, right? It'll be super bright. So it minimizes it's like putting sunglasses on, it minimizes the glare. So the picture quality that your camera sees is usable, right? And I think ND8 you use like pretty much on like a cloudy day, so it still takes out the glare. And also it gives you that motion blur. So if you're moving around, say you're on your bike or you're on something moving, like, I don't know, your car, right? it gives you, or a motorcycle, it gives you that natural motion blur around your environment. So it doesn't seem like it's just like solid, like it's passing through, like very, like, you know, solid. It's more of a blur, like it's kind of what your eyes naturally see. Yeah, so anyways, wow, that was a mouthful. I'm very new at this, and I'm explaining it sometimes is it's a task. Anyways, so let's actually, you know what? Let's get my drone out and let's I have it right here. How convenient, right? Let's actually, I'll show you guys how to place this on. This is my first time placing this, so I'm gonna attempt this without messing this up. So apparently, I think you get 2 of these. So these ND filters, they're magnetic, right? And you get one of these kind of like ring things, and you place it right on the lens of your drone. You got to place it kind of like, yeah. So I got to be careful here. All right, let's give this a shot and see what happens. Okay, so I'm taking off the plastic thing because it's just an adhesive. I don't want to mess this up. All right. I apologize if you guys can't really see this, but I gotta kind of concentrate here, make sure I place this on properly, because I only got. Okay. I think I got it on right. I haven't pressed it down yet, but it's kind of like that, guys. I think that's straight. Yeah, it looks good. So let's put a little bit more pressure on. I don't want to press it down too hard. I believe that's on properly. Well, it's on now. There you go. Bob's your uncle. Yeah, I think that's good. Did I put it on right? Sorry, just making sure this is on properly. Yeah, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. So it's just kind of on like that. It's just an adhesive. And I forgot to mention, these ND filters are polarized. So if you're around water and you're flying over water or shooting water or whatnot, it'll reduce the glare, the glare that reflects off of the water. So that's pretty awesome. So yeah, let's try placing one of the filters on. One thing, guys, I was told that when placing these filters, make sure, because right here in the filter, I'll show you guys, there's wording that says Freewell and what type of ND it is. ND 32, 16, or 8, right? So when you place this filter, make sure, since this is polarized, this is only for the polarized ones, you got to place it in this exact positioning. So the ND, whatever ND it is, you have to place that at the top and the Freewell wording at the bottom. And apparently if you don't, your footage is not going to turn out the way you're going to want it. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be worse than if you don't have any filters. That's what I was told. So make sure you place it in the correct position. And also, let me take that off. Before you place the ND filters on, make sure you turn on the drone, because your drone needs to calibrate. And if you have the ND filter on before you turn on the drone, I believe the reason for that is the calibration of the drone won't calibrate properly, if that makes any sense, if you have the ND filter on before you turn it on. So make sure you turn on the drone first, let it calibrate, and then place the ND filter in the correct position like I showed you. Yeah, so that's pretty well it, guys. Like, I don't think it's too complicated. Well, I hope not. It's not too hard. Yeah. So I hope you guys are able to pick up something from what I kind of just taught you guys. And make sure you just place that ND filter in the correct position and turn on the drone before you place it on. And I think you'll be good to go. Anyways, yeah, like and subscribe, or consider to subscribe, or I don't know, do what you want. I'm just here to help you guys out. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is DJI Barca. Of course, it always says that. I wish there was a button to like, or an option to turn that off, because that's the one thing it's kind of annoying when it says that, but still an amazing drone, Anyways, I was saying, stay tuned for the next one, because the next one is, I believe I'll be going to, maybe I'll fly it before then, but I am going to a place called Galliano Island in a couple of weeks. So I'm really going to be testing out this drone. And yes, I will document everything, and I will show you guys the beauty of that island with this drone and with this Action 5. Yeah, take care. God bless. Peace, and I'm out. Really quick, guys, just one thing I forgot to mention. If you guys are interested in these Freewell ND filters for the DJI Neo 2, I have it down on my link below. It's an affiliate link. It'll really help me out on my channel. So if you guys want to purchase it, please do me a favor. Do me a solid, man. Do me a solid. Anyways, just wanted to throw that in there. Take care, guys. Peace. God bless. Bye.